Good morning, everybody. Paul here. I'm finally getting around and making myself some breakfast, but I am at my old spot here. I kind of took you on a tour of this spot in a previous video. I just wanted to come out here because this is, well, last night was my last night here in Quartzsite, and I don't know when I'm going to be back, and I really wanted to just come here and spend one night in my OG spot where I spent the entire season like 2 years ago. And it was really quiet. But I got that sausage brownie. It is a beautiful morning out here, as you can see. I'm getting that solar, getting ready for my trip out east. And speaking of solar, this panel right here is having some issues. I think the wire back here where it connects onto this orange thing right back there, I think it's coming loose. So I'm having to keep an eye on my Jackery. So I am pulling in 110 watts right now, so I should be good. But yesterday when I plugged it in, I noticed that I wasn't getting what I should be getting on a full sunny day. Let me check this sausage real quick. Like I was saying, I had plugged my solar panels in yesterday, and I noticed I wasn't getting what I should be with both my solar panels in. So I was troubleshooting, and I saw one wasn't charging at all. Playing around with the wires. I was cleaning out the tip. First I thought maybe it was just dirt, and then I was kind of playing around with the wires, and it started charging. So that one panel there seems to have a loose wire in it. So I need to keep an eye on it for one, make sure it's charging. Two, make sure I don't have a fire. But, you know, this stuff, my panels are 3 years old, and my Jackery's 5 years old, so I guess it's probably just getting used and old and all that stuff. Plus, I don't think they were made for people like me who use them pretty much every single day. But like I said, you know, these are 3 years old, and my Jackery 1000 up here is about 5 years old. And I've also been having issues with this port here where I plug my cigarette lighter into, or whatever you want to call it, while I'm driving down the road. It doesn't always want to charge. So, and then this is my 240. I got this last year and haven't had any issues with it, but I'm going to use that for my laptop and a few other things. So maybe it's a good thing that I'm heading to South Carolina and hopefully finding some work, and then, you know, upgrading some of this equipment that I wouldn't be able to afford if I were to just stay on the road. So anyways, I'm going to finish breakfast here and eat some breakfast, and I will get back with you all. So far, my solar panel has still been working, pulling in about 110 watts. We do have some cloud coverage, so it's to be expected to not get, well, on a nice clear day, I'll get about 120, 125 watts. There's that big, beautiful sun. But my goal for today is just to get some solar here this morning. Well, it's about noon now. I'm going to be leaving here shortly to go visit some friends before I take off. And then, yeah, probably leave out tonight or early tomorrow morning. Probably tonight is what I'm leaning on, to head to Phoenix and get the oil changed here in the van before I start making my cross-country trip. I just really wanted to get on here real quick and give a little bit of an update, I guess, really, because I know it's been a few weeks since I've posted anything. Honestly, I haven't been doing much, just hanging out at camp and spending time with my friends. And yeah, gonna really miss all my friends. I'm not really ready to leave. I want to hang out with everybody some more, but I really also need to start working on that bank account. So, you know, that's life. We all have to do it in one way or another. So for me, that's typically finding work wherever I can find it. And nice thing about being in a van is I can either stay put or go wherever I want to and find work. So that's why I'm gonna be heading to South Carolina. It is kind of cold out there right now. I think they're like in the 40s and 50s for the highs and 30s for the lows. So it will be a little chilly, but that's fine. I've been in similar weather in this van, and I'm sure it will start warming up there soon. Hopefully, I hope. I guess we'll find out if I'm making a mistake or not. But I'm just gonna hang out here at camp for a little bit more, get that solar, and then like I said, I'm gonna go hang out with some friends, and then I am gonna go out there and hit that open road. Till next time, y'all take care, and I'll see you in the next video, whenever that might be.